The question that we've been asked is how effective is the uLaw dashboard? Can I pretty much do, most of my work that I need to do in my dashboard? The answer is absolutely yes. Like for example, we show you recently modified contacts. So by clicking on them, you can actually go to that contact, right? Like, so you don't have to come here and search. Like for example, if I want to search for all the Smiths, here is all my Smiths. But if I'm in my dashboard, if I'd recently, made some modifications to Adira Smith, I can just click here and go there. But that's not the whole point. The whole point is to understand where we stand with respect to these contacts. And that's where we have added this icon where you can click on them and it'll basically show the invoice balance. For example, for Ginny Hopper, the matters are fully invoiced. There's still balance and trust, so that kind of tells you that you still have to work on it, right? But the matters are active, so it gives you all the status of the matter right in the dashboard. In Adira Smith's case, if I would just click on the invoice balance icon, it will actually show me that there's a trust balance and she actually has a pending trust transfer and a balance owed. So that means by clicking on the status button here, you can actually do your trust transfer and accept client payment right on the dashboard. You don't even have to go to the matter to actually see that. On top of it, we display the ledger so you can see your trust statements. You can actually get insights. So the whole 9 yards of what you would actually get inside the matter screen is actually available right in the dashboard itself. So you basically don't have to traverse right into the matter to do most of your stuff. And that's not just about recently modified contacts. Even with respect to pending invoices, let's say there's a matter, and like family matter, for example, with Aziz King. And if you want to preview an invoice, you can just click on this and you can preview the invoice right here. You don't have to go into the matter to actually preview an invoice. So you could just do that right here. Similarly, for recently modified matters, right? Not only do you have this button where if you click on it, it'll take you to the matter screen. You can also use this icon here, which will give you the complete matter analytics. That means you can go to the matter if you want, but also you can look at the ledgers, you can reprint invoices, you can take all those actions sitting right on the dashboard screen. So to summarize, in the dashboard for recently modified contacts, by clicking on the invoice balance, you could actually understand where you stand with respect to the revenue generation process for this client, right? How much invoice is actually pending, what's actually done, so you can understand all those details. For modified matters, you basically can get the matter view where you can reprint invoices, display your ledgers, do analytics, and if you want, you can even go to the matter. And finally, in the pending matters, you can actually raise invoices, preview them, and do all that stuff right here without actually going into the matter. To summarize, dashboard is phenomenally useful, not just as a navigation mechanism, but also for actionable items. So that means you can take actions based on where you are with respect to a particular matter right in the dashboard.